Hey guys, this video is gonna be a very complicated one, but today we're doing a cooking video. Yep, I mean I was literally trying to do a live, but for some reason YouTube wouldn't let me do all that. But that's fine. We'll get to the lives later or whatever. But right now we're doing some cooking with AK. You know, me, cause my YouTube channel is called AKTHEONE. Alright, let me stop. Let's get to it. Okay, now we're gonna start with the banana. Oh, we're gonna start with the banana. Gonna cut it, the banana. I already cut the bad parts out of it. Cutting the banana. Cutting the banana. Cutting the banana. Cutting the banana. Okay. We get the banana slices. So now we're gonna put the banana slices in the blender. Oh, hold on. It's stuck. I'm gonna put the rest of it in the garbage. Goodbye, here. Goodbye. And
are you making a video?
Yeah, so I can remember the recipe. Where's the bowl? There it is. Here's the one I need. Okay, a bowl. I got flour. Now I need to turn it on. Where I put it on? Did I do this? Yeah, I gotta put it. You won't let me put it on low. Okay, let's do this then. Okay. Is it even on? Hold on. What is it doing? I forgot how to work this thing. I don't believe I forgot how to work it. I don't believe I forgot. Okay, some water. Just a tiny, tiny bit of water. Alright, now turn it pretty. Little tiny bit of milk. Little tiny bit of milk. Oh shoot, let me do that so I can just. Okay, now we go. Oh shoot, I need all my ingredients. I need to grab most of them. I need where's the almost failed. Where's my powder? Okay, it's not right there, so it has to be in here. Maybe down here. Oh, there it is. Baking powder, and I need cornstarch. Gimme. I need two things to start with. those things right there. Got the milk, the eggs. Now my utensils. Okay. And cups. Yep. Ooh. Utensils. And 2 cups. One big, one small. Oh, this one looks cracked. But as long as it still works. Big. Oh, you've done this before. Oh, maybe I could ask the cookies if we have any left. Oh. Oh, wait, we got trees. Downstairs. Only has some chocolate left. Okay, I need. This is 1 cup, 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, 2/3 cup, 1 cup. A 1 cup of flour. Okay, this is. I'm just. 1 cup of flour. 1 cup of flour. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's 1 cup. Oh no, it's going all over my jersey. I'll be fine. No, I think 2 cups of flour. I think 2 cups of flour would be good because. Okay. 2 cups of flour. Put that aside. Gotta add all your things here now. For this one, you only need 1 teaspoon would do a good amount. One teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Egg. Teaspoon of baking powder. And cornstarch, that will be a tablespoon. 1 tablespoon cup. Oh, tablespoon. I need a tablespoon. Oh yeah, here's the 1 tablespoon. This is 1 teaspoon. This is 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm just getting flour all over this one. One tablespoon of starch. All your powder. I should probably sell these instead of. No, I'll just sell them with. Okay, now I need the measurement cup. Okay, I need. I'm already making a mess and I literally just started. But anyway, 1 egg or 2 egg? 1 egg should be good enough. 1 egg. And maybe probably do it in front of the camera so I can remember. Yeah. 1/3. I can't see it. I can't see it. How am I gonna do it? You know, I'm gonna just pour it and then I'm gonna show you. One-third of milk. Yeah, I gotta show it to you. Yeah. Okay, without it jiggling, it would have not. Oop. Keep 1/3 right here. Okay. Pour it. Ooh, bubble. Now, I got all my liquids. Oh, wait. The bananas, duh. It's the whole point of making bananas. Pour the banana. Pour the banana. Banana. Yeah. Now I can stir it. Crush the egg. There we go.
Oh, Mila, I said to the brother at the masjid that we'll try to help them clean up the pantry, the masjid, and that is a kitchen. Okay, it's a kitchen. I think that we can serve the community. The first thing we want to do is give to the community. We were raised basically at that masjid. So we go to the masjid and clean it up and try to figure out how to get more items so that we can feed the homeless and also cook for the homeless and cook for people just in general. I think we could start doing that. I think that would be good. And then we have to link up with the masjid that's already doing well, which is on 15th.
Where?
The masjid, we've never been to that one. It's one in Gary. It's still in Gary. But it was two in Gary. It was one on the 15th and it's also one that we used to go to all the time.
Okay, now let me see. Okay. There's the sugar. Oh, here's the sugar. It's not that much sugar left. Okay, how much sugar should I put in here? Maybe 1/4 of a cup. That's good enough. 1/4 of sugar. Okay, hopefully I don't accidentally transfer. Whoa. Ooh, my bad. I'm actually feeling some other sugar somewhere. 1/4 of sugar. And mix it in. Okay, and now, last but not least, I should have got this before, but it's a good time to get it now. Where is it? Where is the vanilla extract? I know it's in here. Is this it? Is this a vanilla extract? Here it is, vanilla extract. Not too much, not too little. After you put in your sugar, now you want to put just a drop, 1 or 2 drops. Oh, that's not a drop. Oh well, it will just technically 2 drops. If you're not too much, and stir that too. Banana and vanilla. Now, get rid of all this stuff off of the table. It's the best part coming in. Eggs, move the eggs, move this. Oh wait, this could go in the sink. Put the cashew milk, milk over there. Move the blender and the bananas. Keep the abstract. Keep the bowl. Stuff. Move everything except the flour. We're not gonna need the tape measure. We're still gonna need the spoon. So leave the spoon here. And these, the 2 cups, the big and the small. And leave the flour. And make sure your area is clean before you start doing this. Wipe it off. Oh shoot, was the flour in the way? No. You wipe it off the table. You wipe off the table. You wipe off the table. And the chairs. The chairs. Alright. Wash hands. Always wash the hands. Okay, I gotta go dry them off. Oh, great. Now they want to finally show. Mama, Granny asked.
Yeah, I am. Can you go ahead and take me to PNC so I can go grab some money off the thing? Oh, okay.
And now for the best part. Sprinkle the flour on the table so you can start messing with the dough, because that's what you're supposed to do. Make sure to get every corner, not every corner, just some. Okay, now I gotta move the camera a little bit. Okay, it's the best you're gonna get, I guess. Okay, see, okay, I can put the bowl in the middle, it's fine. Even though I just put flour on it. You're gonna add some flour on the top. Try to put some flour on the top. Once you're done with that, remove this, because you're probably not gonna need it anymore.
Oh, Mohammed wants to go to Chuck E. Cheese and see you want to go with him?
Not sure. When is he going?
Go pay his car stuff.
When is he going?
Today?
Oh, okay. Well, you're getting the car today?
No, I'm just going to pay it. It's going to be a while. In December.
Wait, what type of car did you get?
Huh?
What type of car did you get?
It's big.
How big is it? Is it like Granny's?
Yeah, it's a SUV.
Ooh. Okay, after putting a bunch of flour.
Whenever you buy a car, you got to work on it. So it still needs like door.
To make sure it's still working?
No, it runs fine, it looks good and all of that, but still, I gotta put it through I have to take it to like with any car, you gotta take it somewhere and make sure all the parts what needs to be fixed on it, and fix the tires and all that.
Oh, okay. Keep putting a bunch of flour on it. Use this spoon to stir it around. Okay, guys, you see how good this looks? This is what your dough's supposed to look like, okay? It's a little bit too soggy, so you gotta start adding more flour into it now. I mean, I know I only put 2 cups in there, but now you gotta start just sprinkling it on there so it can get more doughy, so where you can actually just grab it And once it gets to that point, you put flour on your hands and grate it. I was a little quiet because, you know, my mom and stuff like that, and you heard about her and about YouTube and whatever. But I'm telling her that one day she's gonna figure out that this is how I make my business a big hit. See how strong it's getting, how strong the flours get, how strong the batter's getting. When you start adding more flour, you just gotta keep doing that. Just gotta keep doing that until it gets like this. Or it gets like that, to the point where you can just literally just put it on the thing and start messing with it and stuff, like, you know how Italians be like and stuff like that. So now, since it's fully it's being itself now, you're gonna want to, well, first let me fix this. Yeah, sometimes you gotta add some more flour. Alright, now you want to add your dough, your donut dough, because I'm making, I didn't say it in the start of the video, I just said we're cooking. I should have said we're baking. Cooking, baking, same thing. You're gonna add your dough to the table that you added a bunch of flour, not like the whole thing of flour, but like enough flour so that it doesn't stick onto the table and whatnot. And then you're gonna want to sprinkle some more flour on it so you can touch it without, you know, your hands getting all dirty. Then you go to the sink, put some water on your hands. Do not dry it off, because you're going to need water for the flour to stick on your hands so that you can touch the dough. So you can touch the dough without it sticking to your hands. Because that's my secret. I put water on my hands so it can stick. And once you got it, you just start pounding it up. See how I'm carefully doing it? See, look, there you go. See, now I'm touching it. I'm messing with it to make it harder and easier to, you know, turn it into donut dough. Get it? Donut dough. Donut dee dough, da dee da dee dough. So we're gonna keep doing that. I saw some flour on the screen. Keep doing that over and over. It's getting all over the camera. I'll fix the camera later. See, look, it's getting all, see how it's forming and stuff like that. That's how you gotta keep doing it. You gotta keep putting the flour close and closer to the dough so you can use the flour, so you can keep touching it without having it stick onto the platform that you are using to mess around with it. And see, it's coming, it's turning out, it's getting hard and stuff. That's how you bake. So you gotta keep doing that. You're gonna keep doing that and that. You got donut dough, donut dough, donut dough. Put it in a circle, messing with it, play with it. I do my business, but I do it with gloves instead. But right now, this is just for me and the people at home, my relatives. I'm surprising with these donuts. These donuts gonna be the cake. See, I'm using all the flour around that I've spreaded to play with this, to make it, you know, now it's becoming more, you know, not Gordon Ramsay. It's becoming more tough. This dough's becoming more tough. You just gotta keep going, keep moving it with the flour, and like I said, you gotta clean the table first before you start putting the flour in, or else, you know, you're gonna have some dirty dough. Okay, going. See, look. It's time to mess around with it. It's not really sticking to my hands anymore because I've been messing around with it. I don't give it a chance to stick on me for even a second. I roll it in the flour that's left, and I boom. Sometimes people punch it. I'm not gonna do that. I did the last time, and let's just say I was a little bit too loud. Oh, you guys should see how my phone is right now. Like literally, my phone is covered in flour dust. And you will have to be cleaning this up after you're done, so. And when you start to run out, you add some more flour, spread a little. See how my hands are? If your hands don't look like this, then you're not doing it right. Okay, your hands gotta look like this. They gotta look like that. My friends were like, how did you end up with this talent? By eating food. Once you eat food and slowly experience the taste instead of swallowing it like a snake, you get to realize that, ooh, maybe I can make something just like this. And that's when I decided, oh shoot, let me start baking. That's when my career happened. My dream. I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm getting really good at it, making my own recipes and stuff. Oop, accidentally attacked my bowl. Big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy. Okay, now your dough should look like this. You should be able to hold it without it actually sticking onto you very bad. So you move it, hold on. You move it aside, put it right there. Get some more, yeah, you're gonna be using a lot of flour, okay? Because you gotta use it, you gotta roll it out. You gotta flatten it so you can make the donut. It's not gonna stick because you made sure it doesn't stick. Now you can go to your closest sink, which should be in the kitchen. If not, then you better, you know, call the house department and stuff and tell you that your house ain't housing. You go to the sink. You wipe off all of the flour that was on your hands and some of the dough that attached when you first started messing with the dough. It's gonna happen, but that's how you know it's working. Just gotta keep doing it. It's a cycle, guys. You can do that. Make sure it's all off. Use some soap if you have to. I mean, the flour's not gonna stick to you forever. It's gonna have to come off eventually. That's why, I mean, using soap will help, but I don't see the point. You already used soap when you first started cooking. You don't need to constantly use soap. Alright. Once your hands are dry, once your hands are nice and clean, you dry them off. I just got water on my shoulder. See, look, dry them off. Yes, I got flour all over my arms and all over my jersey, but I can easily wipe that off. All right, now for the best part, you grab your dough. Now that you can hold it without having to put flour on your hands, you can just flip it over. Easy peasy. Just flip it over to the side. Do that, and now you just flatten it. Flat, flatten it. Don't flatten it too flat because you know we're making donuts. Hey, maybe next video we're gonna make a pizza, but I will not be eating that. Flatten it even more. that is a good enough. Oh shoot, my bad, my phone moved. Hold on, let me wipe you off. Alright, this is better. How about like this? Cause then you guys could see me, right? You guys can see this. Okay. Now you're gonna take a big cup and a little cup. Use the big cup first, cause you gotta make the big part of the donut first before you make the little one, or else you're just gonna have little tiny donuts. Once you're done with that, carefully take that off. Roll it in the flour again. See how I'm rolling it in the flour, just playing with it. Move it aside. Use your smaller cup, like a shot glass. The shot glass will do, and put a hole in it. And voila, donutifique. Okay, just keep doing that. Because remind you, the donuts will get buff once you start frying it. Yes, you gotta fry donuts. Okay guys, I'm gonna tell you guys everything about cooking. It should be obvious. Okay. You have your donuts. I've done this before, guys. I literally have with Oreos and chocolate chips. Now, moving on to our stove. Let me turn on the other light because I need it. We are gonna grab a deep pan. This one. A pan that's deep, just like this. Like, look at it. It has to be deep like that. Rinse it off first, because you don't know where it's been. Other than in the cabinet, but you can't trust the cabinet, can you? Put it on the stove. Oh shoot, I almost burned the. Start to turn it on, put it on. Usually I'll put on between low and medium. Whew, man, this is tiring. Then you're gonna grab you some oil. No matter which oil, just get you some oil. Make sure it's not used oil, because then, you know, the whole time of you doing that, you're just gonna be eating chicken out of your donuts. It does the oil. You don't have to put too much oil, but you have to put enough so that it covers the first side of the dough. So you see. And meanwhile, while you're waiting for that, you're going to move the previous donuts you've made. Move them to the side. Carefully move them to the side because they can deform. And okay, hold on. First of all, this one needs flour. Yep. This one also needs flour. Yeah, got 4 donuts now. Add some more flour to the middle. And do it again. Just keep doing it till your dough is literally gone. Keep doing that. Once you hear that oil sizzle, that's when you know it's time for you to put your donuts in there. Oh, that one's perfect. So you're going to stop what you're doing. Get the main ones, get the first 4 you just made, and put it into the oil. But carefully, don't throw it or else it's gonna deform. Just like that. We're gonna need we're gonna need a spatula, guys. Okay? We're gonna need a spatula. Because we're gonna need to constantly flip them over. Oh, this one's a little hard. Okay, I got it. Put it back. Get on the. Thank you. If your pan's big enough, then you can do as much as you want in there. But I'm only putting 4 at a time. So because they need space, because they grow. When they're being cooked, they grow. So you're gonna keep making the rest of the donuts so they can already be prepared. Just gonna keep doing that until we get to we're done and all we gotta do is wait, and then that's when we do the frosting. Now see, the frosting is the frosting, I'm gonna have y'all minds blown with the frosting, bro. I'm gonna have you guys' minds blown by the frosting. The frosting will blow your mind. Cooking with AK, cooking with AK, cooking with AK, cooking with AK. I should say baking with me instead of cooking. You're gonna bake instead. Alright, so gonna keep doing that. I can't force another one, so I gotta flatten it a bit more so I can force one. See, look how small the dough is getting. That's a good thing. That means we're doing good. Okay, that's another 4 done and ready to be put in right after those donuts. We're gonna have to get a plate for the donuts that are currently doing good. Plate for them. Move this. Put the plate right there. I know the bowl's kind of in the way, so let me move it so you guys can see what I'm doing. See, this is the pan, and the plate is right here. So let me show you. Pans are a little bit dirty, but it's fine. That's what you get for cooking. See, look, they're supposed to sizzle like that. That's when you know it's rising. You can see it rising a little bit. So you gotta wait like a few minutes to let the side showing rise. Then you flip it over and you just wait for that side to rise again. That's what donuts are all about. I've made donuts before. I made Oreo donuts, and then I made double chocolate chip donuts. Those were delicious. My family ate the whole thing. I felt kind of sad because I didn't even get to try one. But now I'll make donuts and I'll try them, when my stomach feels better. Because right now my stomach's being really picky. Just to say it, easier way to say it, my stomach hurts a little bit. But my stomach always does the right thing for me. So look, now we're just getting to one donut. We're making one donut at a time, guys. Look at the dough, it's almost gone. See, look at this. This is so cute. The cutest thing. Cutest thing. Get in their place. That's another donut. That's 5. See, at this point where you get to it where it's too little, you're going to use your cup and you're going to roll it. Yes, I do have a rolling pin, but I'm showing you guys hacks for people that don't got rolling pins. For people that don't got rolling pins, this is what y'all should do. Yeah, you can start smelling. You can start smelling the fried donuts. You can start smelling the donuts, and you're like, oh yep, I can smell it. That's when you know. That's when you know it's almost time to flip them. When you start smelling them, you can smell the dough also, but the frying smell is way more stronger than the dough smell. So now you're just gonna get this is probably gonna be the last donut. It's not gonna be as great. Stop. It's not gonna be as great and round as the others. I could try to make it as round as possible. But this is our last donut. Okay, usually when I make big donuts, I don't usually roll out the dough at all. I just make the circles, and then look at this. This is what you got left. So you gotta make the most of this. You gotta make the most of that. So what are you gonna do is, you're gonna do that. You're gonna use the smaller cup to roll it out to hopefully get a shape. Hopefully to get it good enough. Until you can't do it no more. And then you just yep, you just have to see if you can do that. And if you can't, then got some dough left remaining. Yep, you got dough left remaining, so you know I don't know what to do. Sometimes you just gotta own up to it and just throw it in the garbage. But now you can, since you're, oh jeez, my stomach, bro. Stomach is like, what the freak are we making? Don't worry, stomach, we're not eating this. At least not today, or probably ever if my stomach keeps making me feel this way. See, look. So then you're gonna flip it. I might have made it. This batch might look too crunchy. Yeah, this batch might be a little too crunchy. But, you know, a batch, you could always make it work. Now, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, guys. You guys watch over the pan, do all that stuff. I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna just. But the smell is just making my stomach go. Look at freak on bacon. Sometimes the stomach's like, what are we making? Then I tell it, we're not making anything. So BRB. Alright guys, I'm back. It's a self party. Alright. So yeah, I smelled it and now I'm realizing that I shouldn't have unintentionally left them. So this is the first batch. First batch is, you know, not gonna be your best batch, but we can do it, guys. We can make them better. We can make them better. Okay. Let's get to these batches. Okay, we can do this, guys. We can do this. We can do this. Just gotta flip them early. Make it low, a little low. So first batch didn't turn out good. Stomach, why are you doing this? We literally just got from the bathroom. Is the smell of oil that bad to you? So having two problems. Number one, I don't think my stomach likes the smell. Second of all, I do have to stay here, but also I need to go back to the bathroom to breathe air. Now, after I just came from the bathroom, it wants to do this again. But I also don't want to burn them again. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip them over. I'm gonna go see if my stomach wants to deal with it. Oh wait, never mind. We're good now. Oh, never mind. We're not good. We're ish right now. We're ish. We're at the ish. We're in between good and not good. I'm gonna flip these ones early. See if they look better. Oh yeah, flip them early, guys. Don't flip them late. Flip them early. Oh yeah, that's a donut. Woo! Alright, so note to everybody, flip them early. You put them in there, leave them for like a few 10 to 5 minutes, flip them over. Cause you know what, look. Come here, come here. Look at this batch. Look how bad this batch can turn out. Like, look how burnt they are. This is burnt. This is Dunkin' Donuts do not sell these type of donuts. They're burnt. So I gotta, cause no one's gonna eat burnt. You know, my family, they don't like eating burnt stuff, so we're gonna have to just. Hey, sometimes you gotta own up to your mistakes. First, my stomach like this donut garbage. Stomach, guys, stomach. But on the bright side, our second batch is way better. So we're just, you know, I'm looking at my phone, but it looks like I'm looking at something else. But then when I look at the camera, it looks like I'm actually looking at the screen. But then it turns. So you guys see that? Like, I look at the camera, it makes me think I'm looking at the camera. How do I say this? The camera makes me look like I'm looking at something else. But then when I look at the camera, it makes me look like I'm actually looking at my phone. Does that doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're just gonna. I had to sit down. Probably should go check on it. Let's been way too long. See, flip them over. Oh, those are donuts, alright, guys. Guys, these are donuts. These are actual donuts. This is what donuts are supposed to look like. Now we gotta take our last batch. Our 3 right here. So take out number 1. So now you guys know how to make banana donuts. Well, we're not finished yet. We still gotta get that icing ready. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I did that. Now we gotta clean the whole table. Wait, we gotta clean it. We gotta clean everything. I'm gonna put this in the dishwasher because it's not my turn to wash dishes. It's my brother's turn. But he can use a dishwasher. I mean, it's not like he didn't use it before. Yeah, he did. Never mind. I gotta wash him. Never mind. I thought I could have saved that. Flour all over my jersey. Okay, move this. I'm gonna have to flip that in a second, but you know, you gotta clean your area to start with the new thing. You gotta clean your area. Black paint in your area. Clean it. My bad, hold on. I gotta get all the little flour before I start scrubbing. Okay, this is what the table looks like right now. Now we're gonna start scrubbing, but I can't scrub because look, then more flour is gonna come out. So I gotta rinse it again. I gotta flip those over. So I'm doing double 2 jobs. Ooh, it's a little hot, guys. I got it. Ooh. Well, that's perfect. These ones might be the best ones I've made out of 2 attempts. I mean, 1 attempt of failure. Okay, guys, let me go wipe this off because I flipped them over already. Alright, let me just... There you go. Yeah, Gray gets it. Okay, I didn't rinse it off completely. There's a lot of water in here. You need a lot of water to get rid of most of this. See how, yeah, not on the floor, I'll sweep it. See how the table's getting more or less, you know, clean. I mean, more or less icky. My phone's gonna fall off. I swear if my phone falls, I'm gonna crash out. Oh, it's like that. It's like the bread. It's like that bread meme where it stands and then it slowly falls. That's what my phone. That's what my phone's looking like right now. It looks like it's about to fall. Like any second, you could fall forwards or backwards. Some of my friends are subscribed to me, actually watching my videos every time I create some. I'm glad for them. I'm actually very glad they decide to even consider subscribing to my channel. Because, you know, when I'm at school, I look like a goofy. And when I'm at home, I'm still guilty. You gotta take a break somehow. See, look, a nice clean table, guys. A nice clean table. Okay, see, I got y'all with the clean table. Look at this. I gotta flip them back over. Then we're gonna ice them. Move out the way. Perfect good donuts coming through. Alright, once you're done with all your donuts, you turn the stove off, okay? I know some of y'all already know how to do that, but some of y'all people on this channel probably don't even know how to use an oven. So, yeah. And look at this, guys. They turned out amazing. So now, with that aside, we are going to get the icing and some decorations. I got some sprinkles. Where do I have tomato? Did it fall? Hold on, guys. We have a problem here. I know I had too much. Oh, yeah, I remember. One of my cousins like I told him it was okay. Alright, so I have good news. I have icing. Bad news, I don't have enough for all of them. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna make icing with this. How am I gonna do that? I don't know. Actually, hold on. Maybe because I don't know how much I use. This might be enough. I wish my cousin didn't really eat my other frosting because now I actually need it. I really do need it. Okay, well, you get some, you lose some, right? So now, we're going to try to take all of this out, put it on the bowl, put it in the microwave, make it melted fully. Because you need to put it on there. Alright, guys, let's do it. You need a handy dandy spoon? Stomach, please stop. Guys, I'm sorry, my stomach's doing retarded stuff. I wish it wasn't. Sometimes I wish my stomach would just be normal. But it's technically my fault for eating all the garbaggio food from the school. My phone just, my spoon. Alright, bro. You're not gonna have it, bro. Spoon, you gonna stay where you at, and you gonna stay where you at right now. Alright, so you need spoon, frosting, sprinkles. Not this, because we'll figure it out. And yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, this one's cleaner than the others. Alright, spoon, bro. I saw it. So, okay, that's good. You got your donuts. You got your unfrosted donuts. You got your sprinkles, or the sprinkles I had left because I used most of it for cupcakes that I sold on Condiment Day. It was a big hit. And frosting, spoon, and a bowl. So you're going to take the whole thing, which I barely have any because I was using them for my cupcakes to sell them. And I had two, but I had two tubs of different, one strawberry and this one's vanilla, but my cousin decided to eat it. I don't know why. Could just ask for a freaking cupcake or bought one. But no, that's it. That's him though. That's him. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put the whole thing or whatever's left of mine into this bowl. Make sure you get all of it out. Like literally every single drip drop of it. Make sure all of it is gone. you're gonna need every last drop. And if you guys do have a lot, like a lot, like the whole thing is filled up, then pour the whole thing, put like a half of it in here, melt it all the way so you can put it in there, and then whatever you have left remaining from doing it with your donuts, you can put it back in the container and put it in the refrigerator so it can cool down again. Alright, come on, frosting, you're doing too much. As you can see, I'm using literally every single last one. Like, look, I'm using every single last one I have. You can see this is see-through. This is literally see-through. Once you use, as if you don't have enough like me, you use every single last drop you have. Now we're gonna put it in the microwave. Open the microwave, put the top in. Don't forget to add the thing in there to make sure nothing bad happens. Close the door and put it in for a minute. Wait, not a minute, because a minute's yeah, a minute. Keep forgetting it's not like. Then you just sit here and wait. I feel bad for my sister because now she can't come this week. She has to wait every 2 weeks because she started school. She started school early, really early. She's in school right now. She's in school right now. I feel bad for her because I only got like what, a few days, maybe a week left. Only a week left until, I get to go back to school, and I really don't want to go back to school because you know how haters gonna hate. I don't like how haters be hating on me for no reason. But hey, it's sophomore. I get to do this. I get to do this as learning because I chose most of my classes, so I get to do this as learning. Okay, guys. Good grade in your finals. You get something better. You get something good out of it. Don't be a half-witted bum. I mean, I'm a half-witted bum. I halfly do my homework, but I still ended up getting to next grade. So, but ooh, that's a. Okay, guys, it melted a little bit too much. So don't put it in for a minute. Put it for like what? Put it for what? Is it? The thing lift up. Hold on. Well, this is the best you can get, but don't put it at a minute. Put it like what, 30, no, 40 seconds. Yeah, 40 seconds. Maybe it will end up better like mine. Okay, so you got that. So you grab your donut. Don't matter, because you made them, so you're gonna have to deal with it. So first, flip all your donuts to the best side you want it to be on. Mine is perfect, so I really don't care which side they're on. And you're gonna need a bowl, because I have a lot. So I'm gonna get a bowl from up here. Hopefully my relatives do not eat it all. I mean, it does look good. You're gonna need a bowl so you can, add the stuff in and whatever. All right, so you're gonna start with your first donut. You're gonna dip it in Make sure it gets all of it. Make sure it gets all of it. Every side. Make sure it gets every single side. Then you want to carefully lift it up and flip it over. This looks like a glazed donut. Don't it look like a glazed donut? You're gonna do that. Put it right there. Let it cool off. You do the same thing to the rest of them. Put them in there. Push it down a little bit, not too much where you actually break the bread. Put it down. Leave it. Shit, I should be calling this banana glazed donut. Me personally. Ooh, it's hot. Frosting is great. Tastes good. Put it down. Okay, this might be... Hold on, guys. I need a bigger bowl. Come on. And get another bowl. Get the long bowls if you have one, but for me, I kind of already started, so it's too late for me to do that. Okay, do this. You got to do it while it's hot. If you don't do it while it's hot, then it's not gonna work. Those glazed donuts are looking good, guys. So you can spin it or try to see how that works. That doesn't work as good. Put that there. Then you're gonna grab your spoon. It's starting to get hard again, so that's when you go back to the microwave and put it on for 10 seconds. Because, you know, it's going to cool off very fast. It's going to cool off very fast, so you need to do it as fast as possible. So while it's doing that, we're going to get some silver sprinkles. See, look at these donuts right here. We're going to sprinkle them. We'll do that in a second. We're gonna sprinkle them, okay? Sprinkle. Sprinkle them. Try to. Because, you know, again, they are melting really fast. They are toughening really fast. So you gotta make sure it stays on there. Look at that. Look at that. That's not bad. Can you guys see it? Hold on. I think the camera right here. You guys can see it. Oh, you guys can see it. So now you're going to grab it out again and see how it is. How it is not tough anymore. Yeah. That was bad. It was so hot. I put my finger in it. I lay literally my fingers like this. I'm like sitting here like this. Then it started to burn. I'm like, oh shit. All right, so. All right, let's do that. Here you go. Let's see. If it's not enough, then try to put it for another minute. I mean, yeah, if it's not doing it, if it's not fully doing it, then put it in for another minute. But make sure it doesn't burn the freaking plastic. Or maybe you should get glass, but I don't know. You know, it might hurt your hands. But at least you won't have a broken bowl. Don't leave it for a whole minute if it's not working. Wait until it gets to half, then you take it out. 30. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I might have overdone it. I might have overdone it, guys. Oh yeah, I might have overdone that. The other ones turned out great. But I might have overdone this. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just grab a spoon and just... Oh yeah, oh, the plastic is so breakable. I don't... Can I even use this? Alright guys, I might have just ruined it. Don't tell me. Oh shoot, I got it on me. Okay, it's stiffening. I don't like that. It's stiffening. So put on the spoon. Try to get it on the spoon maybe. Okay, guys, I was only able to get... a donut in half, like 5, 6, 7, 5 donuts with icing. The last one, I'm sorry, the last one's kind of a lost cause. I'm sorry for this donut. I should have done it fast enough. But on the bright side, we got glitter donuts! Yay! That's the only bright side I got for you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I still have more. Yes, I'm using literally the last of my glitter. Okay, I just used the last of all my glitter, and I have no more. Should I use this container? Should I use it? I mean, I'm thinking I should use it for something else just in case, but I really don't see the use in it. Ooh, look at the pink one. It looks all glittery inside. Yeah, I should probably throw this away, but and that is bacon with AKTHEONE. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I surely did. I will try to taste some of these donuts because I don't know, my stomach's starting to agree with me now. My stomach is starting to agree with me now. I don't know what to do with this last donut, so I'm sorry, this donut is gonna be so good and great, but hey, you always gotta own your mistakes. And that's Cookie with AK. Hope you guys enjoyed. So I will see you when I make another video. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye guys. Peace out. Bye. Whatever you gangbangers do.
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you.